The following program is brought to you by Cloudcast Media, a podcast leader in developing shows to elevate local brands, local stories, and local storytellers. Cloudcast, bringing ears and minds home.
Welcome to 33 North, 83 West, the podcast built for the alumni, fans, and families of the University of Georgia, hosted by UGA alum Tara Shaw. The three segments of the show, 1785, Sports Update, and Curated by the South, might get you so pumped you might just book a flight to Athens, but do it after the show is over. Go Dogs! You know where to find them, 33 North, 83 West.
That's great. Now, I remember, just a little side note, something I just remember, I remember watching the RSM Classic this year. It's back in April this year. And I happened to see on the leaderboard at that very moment, Harris English, Chris Kirk, and Kevin Kisner, they were all tied for 49th place with 3 under. I just found it amazing that at that very moment in time when I looked at the leaderboard, they were literally back to back. I mean, there were also other UGA alum on that same leaderboard, Hudson Swafford, Brian Harmon, and Swafford and Brendan Todd as well. But I just felt that was just amazing, So I have to say hats off to you for your recruitment style, as well as, just the ability to mentor these amazing, professional players now. And speaking of one of them, Kevin Kisner, he just had a great year winning the Dell Match Play, completing the season with 5 top 10 finishes and making it all the way to the Tour Championship in Atlanta. What was he like as a player when you coached him?
Kevin was he's almost just like he is now on the Pro Tour. He's a funny guy, gets along great with everybody, very competitive, but very confident in his abilities. And he was a 4-time All-American here, but he was one of those gritty guys who just never got mad on the golf course. He had one of the greatest dispositions on the golf course that I ever remember. And his very first tournament as a freshman, we were playing at Inverness up in Ohio, and it was a shotgun start, very difficult par 3 that he was starting on, and his first hole in college golf, he hit it in the front bunker, sculled it out of the bunker over the green, way down in the woods, chopped it out of there a couple of times, finally got on the green. To make a long story short, he made it 6. So he made a triple bogey on his very first collegiate hole. And you would have never thought that that's what he had done, because it never looked like he got rattled, never looked like he got upset. He just kind of, got the ball out of the hole, kind of walked over by me by the green. He goes, well, I guess I better start playing better from here on in. So, yeah, but to his credit, the next 53 holes of the tournament, he played them, I think, in 2 under par and ended up finishing top 10. But again, that's when I learned about his disposition on the golf course of being just a great competitor, because he never let it bother him. And I see that today when I'm watching him in a pro tournament. If he's in the hunt, it's coming down the stretch, you just see him kind of look like he's ho-humming out there, like it's no big deal. And that's just kind of the way he takes on things. He doesn't let things bother him. He just kind of plays golf.
Yeah, he always looks pretty calm, serene when you see him on TV, when you're watching the golf tournament.
Yeah.